Capricorn, this is your collective reading for December 2020. And your overall energy is the High Priestess. And this is pretty far off from stereotypical Capricorn. Capricorn is a very masculine sign. It's ruled by Saturn, obviously, y'all. I'm sure you know that. But anyways, so this energy is pretty far off from the normal Capricorn energy. It's the High Priestess. This is a very receptive energy. It's very intuitive. Normal Capricorn energy, it's Saturn. It's masculine. It's structured. It's detailed. It's work. Y'all are workers. See a Capricorn that's unemployed? That is a scary thing. Y'all know that. Anyways, this is a card of reception, of intuition. It's just saying, let yourself be loved. Accept love that's given to you. And I know that you guys sometimes have a hard time with that, but your overall energy is to be receptive right now and to let yourself be loved and to love other people and to accept love in your life. Your past, I feel like you have the Two of Pentacles, which means that you guys had a decision to make in the past. It's a really tough decision, and I'm not sure. It's one of those decisions that when you don't make them, it's not like they'll fix itself. It's one of those decisions that the longer you wait, the worse it gets. So I feel like that has kind of led you to kind of like a breaking point. Maybe you didn't make the decision. Maybe things kind of went crazy. I'm not sure. But what's mirroring you guys? You have the Lovers, which is Gemini card. And then you have the Eight of Cups. So the Lovers, to me, this is always talking about, it can be talking about another person, and I do see like you guys having relationship issues just from your reading, but a lot of times the Lovers talks about you investing in yourself and loving yourself. And you Capricorns, you guys work all the time. You're such hard workers, but you guys don't always invest into yourselves. You do it in every other person, you do it in your job, but you don't always take time to love and invest in yourselves. And it's saying that you need to do that and invest and love yourself by letting other people love you. That's a huge gift that you can give to yourself. And I know that sometimes that's really hard for you guys to let people in, but it's saying that's a huge gift you can give yourself, is to be vulnerable and let other people in. And the Eight of Cups, I don't know if this energy is something that you're just now doing with somebody, or you need to do this, but it's saying that you're walking away from something. Like there's something that you're walking away from. And this is just the energy I get. I really do feel like you're walking away from somebody that you love. And I'm not sure that it's the right decision. Obviously it is, if the relationship is not good and it's not serving you and it's in any way abusive or anything like that. But I know that sometimes when you guys get serious about people, you guys get nervous, you guys get scared, and you tend to leave the relationship when things start getting good, because it's hard for you guys. So I feel like maybe you were with somebody that you felt really close to and things were getting really intense, and maybe possibly you walked away from it because it was kind of scary. Because your challenge is the Ten of Wands, which is saying, this is obviously true for you guys. You guys take on the weight of the world. You take on everyone else's burdens. You take on just the problems of everyone. You take on the responsibility for people's feelings, for just everything. You guys you take on a lot of unneeded responsibility, but it's just kind of who you are to do that. You feel responsible for people. You want to take care of people. You want to make sure everything's done. And then, I know, Misty, you guys are totally like that. You guys work so hard and you forget about yourselves a lot. Your future card is the Three of Swords. So I know looks terrible, but it is a card of like heartbreak and pain. But again, this really reminds me of you guys, because it says to process your pain. This means to get it out. Don't just repress it. Because I've had a lot of really good Capricorn friends, and when they get sad and they get upset, they just stuff it down and then they just keep working and they just keep going. And that can just totally come out and bite you in the ass later. And we've all done it. We all repress things. But yeah, like the Three of Swords, it's saying, if you have that pain, let it out. And like, it's okay to be sad, and it's okay to let people love you. It's okay to let people come to your aid for once. I know you guys don't like to do that. I know you guys like to be there for other people, but it's very hard for you to let people help you. And really in the universe, it's about give and take. It's about balance. So when you are not the best receiver, sometimes it just blocks the balance of giving too. So you guys, I know my Capricorns have to work on being better receivers. Just like allow yourself just to say thank you, and don't like offer something in return. I know that's really hard for you guys, but I think that's something that you should work on. Because next time somebody gives you something, just be like, thanks. You're in like stifle the need to be like, oh, I can do this. But then I wanted to clarify that card, the Three of Swords, and it says time to say goodbye. So something is about to end for now. And it says, so if, whether it be like a relationship or a friendship, something you should just let go of, and let it move on. And then if it comes back, that's totally great. But just allow it to like leave. Sorry, my lips are super chopped. So even if it's hard and it's like just kind of the end of a chapter, because it does say that you guys are walking away from something, but it also might mean saying goodbye to a part of yourself that doesn't invite love in. Because your self-image, you have the Seven of Cups, and I really think that you guys have a ton of different choices right now. I feel like I know, because y'all are having this huge transit in your sign. Like, I don't know how much you guys follow astrology, but Pluto, Saturn, and Jupiter have been transiting y'all sign for 2.5 years. So you guys are getting your butts kicked right now with this energy. I don't know if you guys know the degree of your sun sign, but 13 degrees got nailed like last year. And then there's about to be this huge conjunction of Jupiter and Pluto, and it's at like the 28th and the 29th degrees. It doesn't even matter. You guys are definitely getting your butts kicked with this energy. It is like some of the, hi guys, it's some of the strongest energy. This comes around every like 800 or 900 years, and it is in the sign of Capricorn. It's crazy. And the pinnacle of it is going to be like on the 14th, it's going to be something, it's going to be a big, and then the 21st. So you guys are just getting hammered with this energy. So I know you guys have been going through a rough time. So it's like you guys have a lot of choices, and it's saying be careful, because not everything is as it seems. There might be some things masquerading as something that they're not. So just be aware. Okay, so your environment, bam, you have the Two of Cups. Now this is crazy. This is interesting. This is like the love card. This is the romance card. And then the beginning of your reading, I'm getting you're walking away from love. I'm getting heartbreak. But this is why this is leading me to believe that you guys are possibly, and I know this isn't everybody's story, but possibly you guys were afraid of a relationship that was getting like really serious, and maybe it scared you, and maybe you walked away from something that might be really great. I'm not sure. That's just going to be for some people. But this Two of Cups in your environment, it's like there's love in your vicinity. Something's happening. So whether you guys have a defense mechanism and it's scaring you and you're kind of just walking away from it, but I feel like there's something that's maybe being overlooked, or something that you might want to give a second look at regarding love. I don't know. Let me know if this is resonating with anyone. But I have the Knight of Cups, which this is just crazy. Okay. This is crazy. So you have the Knight of Cups, which the Knight of Cups is air, water, which this is the person that is courting you. This is another love card. Like, you guys are making me you guys are making me crazy, because I get that there is somebody in your life that is fighting to be there, and I feel like you guys are pushing them away. Hi. I feel like love is trying to come in, and you guys are like, I'm not having any of this. I don't want it. This is too much. It's too scary. I know what it's like being on my own. I know how to take care of myself. I know how to take care of others. I don't want to let somebody in and have them take care of me. Like, that's scary. I think that it's you. Again, this is not going to be everyone's story, but I think you guys might be pushing it away because you're scared, because your clarifier I have, pose brave flight, and it says, I will not let fear stop me this time. So this is saying, okay, let love come in. Maybe there's somebody, this person is right for you. Like, I feel that way. I feel like this person that you're dealing with is really, really right for you, and you are doing your best to dig your heels in. You're moving in March. Where are you moving to? I'm trying to move too. I just don't know where I want to move. The bottom of your deck, I'm going to read this before your outcome, the Tower. And everybody sees this as this really negative card, and I don't feel like it is. I feel like it is an upheaval, and I definitely feel like it means like change, like big time change, sudden, like life, like jarring change that changes your life. But I don't think that it's always bad, not even close. I think a lot of times it's good. I think it feels bad because change is scary and it's just crap. Most of the time we don't want it because we're conditioned to value safety in this culture and separate ourselves from anything that is unknown, which is crazy because that's the only way you learn and grow and love. So I do think that you guys are about to have a big life-shattering change, or maybe you're going through it right now. But I don't think it's going to be for the bad. I think this is going to be for the good, especially, Arlington, Texas, cool. I used to live there. It's fun. I liked it a lot. But I think you guys are going to I think you're facing major change. I feel like something's coming, like a wrench is coming into your, like, little tightly packaged life. Normally you guys have a lot of control over stuff. Oh, he doesn't want to move. God, that sucks. That's heartbreaking. I know exactly how you feel. And it's like, you feel like you would do it for them. And then they're like, I don't want to move. And you're like, super. No, that sucks. Is he another Capricorn? Do you know his sun sign? But I feel like you guys can't control everything and you want to. And I feel like there's somebody in your life that is just making this, like, throwing a huge wrench in your neatly packaged, controlled life, and it's killing you guys. But I think it's okay to let that come in. And oh, you're so sweet. I freaking love you guys. I love my Capricorns. I have so many good friends that are Capricorns, and I just love you guys. You guys work so hard and you do so much, though. Like, you never take any time for yourselves. You're really bad about that. You guys have to get better about self-care. But I feel like there's somebody that's coming in that wants to love you, and the main theme of your reading is to accept love. And I know it's way easier said than done because it's scary. It's definitely scary feeling like out of control, like someone else has the power to hurt you. But hey, that's life. And you guys are, I'm a Sagittarius. It's actually my birthday today. I don't ever do anything fun for my birthday. This is like fun for me. But you guys have Elizabeth and the Lion. And that says, it's time to be a great leader. And you guys already are great leaders. You're natural leaders. You can't even help yourselves. So just go out and be true to who you are. And Capricorns, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. I think that you guys, the only thing that you have issues with is letting people love you and letting people do things for you and receiving from other people. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. But just try to do that. I feel like that will change everything. I feel like if there's somebody that you shut the door on, I think that you might like revisit that. I really feel like it's saying go back and see if you didn't make a hasty decision, because your outcome card is a 6 of Pentacles. And this is saying like, it's like 2 beggars and then like somebody that's very wealthy. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. I love you guys. And they're giving money. So regardless, if you're the beggar or the noble person, it doesn't matter. It's working out. So like if you need money or you need something, somebody's going to give it to you. And if you have it to give, you're going to give it to someone else. So again, I really do think this is like balance. It's like giving and receiving. But you guys are not good receivers, and you're blocking the flow by not being a good receiver. Here, I'm going to clarify a little bit more. Yeah, girl, you have to work on being a better receiver, because it's so important, and I know it's hard. I know you guys got another 6. You guys got a Knight of Wands and then the 6 of, oh my God, this is totally making, oh my God. So the Knight of Wands, it's like you guys are ready to go. And the 6 of Cups, this is like somebody coming back into your life, an ex, or somebody, or you're reconciling with someone. Because again, I think this whole thing is there's somebody in the past or from your past that, oh, you're so very welcome. I freaking love you guys. Somebody from your past is wanting to come back in, and somebody that you overlooked. And this person might be kind of pissed off at you guys because you guys have like kicked them to the curb. But you might, even if they are, it might be worth considering like saying sorry and trying to get them back. Because I really do have a really strong energy of somebody from your past coming back. Somebody that was overlooked. Somebody, the one that got away type of energy is all over this reading. So I'm going to do one more clarity card. Queen of Wands. And the 5 of Pentacles. Normally, okay, so this is like a strong, confident energy. You have lots of that, lots of action-oriented. And the 5 of Pentacles, normally a lot of people, they interpret this as like financial loss and everything. But when it comes to love, this card represents somebody that will stick with you through anything, through thick and thin, through rich and poor, when you have nothing. So this is just cementing it all over. Like if there's somebody from your past or somebody that you're not with, an ex that you're thinking of that maybe you broke up with or something, I think this is the time to really reconcile with that person and truly let yourself be loved, because the relationship is so hard to be in if it's not a two-way. So let the person love you. I know it's hard for you guys. You guys are just amazing. But let the people in, let them love you, and take this chance. You guys owe it to yourselves, and you deserve it. So put yourself first for once, guys. I hope this helped.